Ephesians 5:16, making the most of the time because the days are evil. Right? So what is it saying? It's saying what want to talk to you guys about today. Stop wasting time. Time waits for nobody, man. I understand we're living in some tough times right now. I know people are, losing their jobs. I understand that people are getting evicted out of their homes. It's a lot going on in this world right now, right? But you can't focus on that. Focus on you. Focus on your relationship with God. Focus on you. Focus on how I can get better, right? Focus on my goals and dreams. Focus on what I want to accomplish in life. And go after it now. Stop waiting. There's no such thing as the perfect time. We think that we want to believe that it's a perfect time for everything. No, it's not, bro. Don't let society get in your head and tell you, no, you gotta wait till this happens. No. If you in your 20s, especially if you're in your 20s, man, and you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no real bill, you ain't got no real responsibility, you ain't got no a wife or nothing like that, man, take all the risks you need to take, man. Right? Take all the risks you need to take. Stop waiting. You know what I'm saying? Stop waiting, bro. Just go after what you want to go after. Go after it now. Stop waiting. There's no such thing. Again, there's no such thing as the perfect time, man. Right? You have to take all the risks you can, especially in your 20s, man. If you ain't got nothing going on for real, yeah, go take all the risks you need to take. Right? That's why I'm locked in right now. I'm not focused on a relationship. I'm focused on my health, my wealth. I'm focusing on my finances so I can invest in getting me a spot, get a new car. That's what I'm focused on right now. I'm not focused on continue to create content for you guys. I'm taking one moment at a time. I'm trying to shift my mindset from taking one day at a time to living one moment at a time, to taking one moment at a time. I'm sorry. Instead of taking one day at a time, living one moment at a time, right? I'm taking this moment right now. I'm making the best of making this video for you guys, right? Recording this video for you guys, and making it the best possible video I can make it, right? So that's what I'm focused on right now, right? So guys, don't waste time, right? Stop listening to people that tell you can't start a business, you can't do this, you can't do that. You got to block out the noise, right? I have friends like that would tell me I can't do this, I can't do that, right? That happened to me, but I didn't let that stop me. I'm not gonna let that stop me, right? I had to cut them off. That's why I had to cut them off. That's why we don't talk to this day, because they were trying to, bring me down. They were trying to talk down on me, tell me, they didn't want to see me win, right? They didn't want to see me win, right? It is what it is. Whoop-de-doo, right? That's the trend nowadays, right? Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. So it is what it is, man. Um, you know, I don't have, I'm not in a relationship, man. So I think, and people right now thinking that being single is a red flag, like, or, not having kids is a red flag. Don't listen to that. Being single is a flex, bro. Being single is a flex. And then God, and I'm not bashing, again, I'm not gonna bash nobody's in a relationship right now, but especially around I see a lot of peers my age in relationships, man. And I see a few guys that are already married, man. I'm not saying that it's gonna end, but most likely it's not gonna last long, because they're so focused on their woman. They're not putting their purpose first. Do they have a real purpose in life? I can't really judge them because I'm not around them. But I'm just saying, most of my peers, man, thinking that we're supposed to put all the attention on the women. But I came to realize that you can't put all your attention on your woman. You can't put all your attention on, because eventually when she gets older, she might get and she doesn't see you on your grind. She's gonna look to trade up to the next man that has more than you. Women are hypergamous, man. We have to realize that they're gonna go for the guy that has more than what you have. They're gonna get tired, especially, you know, if you're not on your grind, you ain't got no money. Value, what I mean by value is money, right? You know what I'm saying? You can, it doesn't matter about having a great physique. It doesn't matter how athletic you are. It doesn't matter how attractive you are, how nice you are to these women. It's more than that. It's more like, okay, does he have value? Does he have money? Is he able to lead me in the relationship? Because right nowadays, women want to be led, right? Can you lead a woman? Can you take care of a woman? Can you take care of the woman and the children? That's what women want. And that's why they, you know, and not all women are like that. Not all women are like that, right? No, don't get me wrong. All women aren't like that. Some women will stick with you through thick and thin, right? And that's how it should be. But most women and women that trade up for the next, they're not bad people. They're not bad creatures for that. They, you know what I'm saying? Because look, here's the thing, guys. And it's supposed to be about stop wasting time, right? But now I'm gonna say this real quick, guys. So the man, we think that as men, we're so brainwashed to thinking that our life becomes better when our woman is in our life. We have to realize that a woman is supposed to add value to already what you have going. That's why it's important for the man, because look, women are born with value. This is what I'm starting to realize too. Women are born with value, but men have to build their value. So the woman, so when you find that right woman, she's going to add to she's going to add to what you have in your world, right? She has to add to what you have going on. So that's why it's important to have something going on for yourself, especially as a man. You need to build yourself into that man, so you can be able to have options to be able, okay, who's the right woman? You know what I'm saying? That you still have to make sure she has a great personality. Don't just look at her looks. Make sure she has a great personality as well, right? So, but that's neither here or there. That's another topic, right? But yeah, man, stop wasting time on, you know what I'm saying? You know, stop wasting time, bro. That's what this video topic is about. Let me get back on track. I'm over to talk about some other stuff. But yeah, man, stop wasting time, guys, right? Stop wasting time, bro. You know, we only have one life to live, man. You can't, you know, again, if you have, you know, people, you know, even family members, man, if you got family members, you can't do that, you can't do that, you got to cut them off. Sometimes you have to pop out with results. You have to pop out with the results, man. People care about results nowadays, man. Or it's probably always been like that. But people care about results. They don't care about what's on paper. They don't care about what you're talking about. They want to say, okay, cool. Let me see the results, right? That's how people brain work, especially females. Like, bro, they live in the moment. Like, you either got it now or you don't, right? People live in the present moment, so you have to pop up with results, man. Sometimes you have to show people instead of just talking about it, right? So yeah, man, you have to pop up with the results, man. Go ghost. Go ghost. Find out what you're sitting here to do and go after it now. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect time. There's no such thing as a perfect time, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. We're so brainwashed to thinking that, but it's not true, bro. Stop waiting for the perfect time. There's no perfect time, bro. It's either now or never. Because I don't want you to, because look, I want to see everybody win. I'm not a hater. I don't hate on nobody. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because life is a journey. Like I always say, man, life is a journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey, right? So we have to keep climbing. We have to continue to get better, right? 1% better each day. I don't hate on nobody, man. I like people. I like seeing people win in life. I love it. That's something about me that you guys don't know about, man. I like seeing people win, bro. I don't hate on. I'm not a hater at all. I don't know. I don't do that. I like seeing people win, you know. And sometimes I do care about results as well. That's how my brain works sometimes. I'm like, man, let me see them. You know, and if people talk about something, I'm like, okay, I'll give them, like, hey, bro, like, I'll listen to them, but I gotta make sure they about their word too. You know what I'm saying? I'll check up on you too to make sure you still on your shit. But at the end of the day, man, people care about the results, man. So you got to get on your shit. You have to get on your stuff now, guys. You have to get, especially in your 20s. Again, if you're in your 20s, man, take all the risks you need to take, bro. All right? Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Right? I'm I'm uh I'm using my 20s wisely. I'm using my 20 to invest in things that are important, because I don't want to be stuck the same. I'm not trying to complain. Because if you complain, you're going to stay the same. Like my boy Steffes Code always say, if you complain, you're going to stay the same, bro. I don't want to stay the same. I want to elevate, continue to elevate, right? And I want the right people around me because people are like elevators, man. They either go up with you or they try to bring you down. That's how I look at people now. I view people as elevators now, right? That's how you got to, you know what I'm saying? And and that's a boundary of me. You either with me or you're not. That's a boundary I have for myself, man. Like, you either with me or you not, right? If you ain't with me, man, so be it. I ain't got time for your nonsense or your BS. Cause I got things I got going on, bro. So I ain't got time to deal with that, bro. I'll be good without you. That's how I am now. Right? I got a great job. I got my content. I ain't got time for none of the BS, bro. No drama, nothing. Right? So yeah, man, stop wasting your life. Stop wasting your time, bro. Stop wasting your time. Time waits for nobody. Time waits for nobody, guys, right? Time waits for nobody. Again, like the Bible says, man, making the most of time because the days are evil, right? Don't waste your time. Continue, go after your goals and dreams, man. Whatever, if you want to start content, man, go in, pick up that camera, go get you a tripod on Amazon, and start setting up your phone on the tripod and start recording yourself. Start recording what you want to talk about. Write down ideas that you have for yourself. And if you have goals, look, write down goals that you have for yourself. Lock in, block out the noise. Take one goal at a time. Don't put all your eggs in one basket because you're going to be all over the place. Take one goal at a time. Check it off. Check it off when you accomplish them, because you can put anything you put your mind to. You could do anything you put your mind to. I'm gonna say that one more time. You can do anything you put your mind to, right? Don't let anybody tell you different, right? Let's lock in, guys. We got this, man. We got this. We ain't gonna let society trick out, and don't let social media trick us out of our mind on this stuff, right? So do what you want to do in this life, right? Nobody can't tell you what you can't do. People will tell you what you can't do, but you ain't gotta. Okay, maybe he's right. No, go after it. Stop waiting for the perfect time. All right. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think of this video. Please subscribe to the channel. All right. Please follow me on TikTok if you want more content. I post daily over there as well. Also follow me on IG, right? And go check out my merch on my in my IG bio, Jaden's Journey, right? Remember, it's not about my journey; it's about our journey to success, right? It's about the journey, but not about the destination, right? I know my title say Jaden's Journey. I think it's just about my journey. No, it's about our journey, right? If you a subscriber, know that life is a journey, man. Especially men my age, we need type of content like this because we want things quick. Nothing comes to us quick. We want get rich quick scheme. No, it doesn't work like that, bro. We have to put in the work. We had to work. All right. So make sure you gotta go check out my merch. Go copy you some merch, man. If you want to go get you some, bro. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.